So very good afternoon to both of you. My name is Nikita. I am from Rail Analysis. So as you are aware that Rail Analysis is having its 7th Rail and Metro Technology Conclave at Bharat Mandapam. So please introduce yourself briefly, tell us about your company and what are the core products you are offering to the railway sector.
Good afternoon. Hi. I'm Manoj Samban. I work with BFG International. BFG International is a company is basically on composites. We are experts in composites. We are one of the world leading suppliers and manufacturers for the rail industries, automotive, and we have 5 vertical sectors. Basically for infrastructure, rail, and wind energy and transportation and water slides and locomotive other parts. So we introduced into in India as a company supplying the first metro trains into as a Delhi Metro. Delhi Metro, we have all the interiors and the front end we done in which are all composite parts. And then we have supplied Chennai Metro and moved into Kochi Metro and then Water Metro, which you can see these pictures. So we are one of the tier 1 supplier for Alstom, the major OEM in the European markets. We are currently supplying 26 projects, running projects live for Bombardier and Alstom. And we have the major suppliers like Siemens, Hitachi, Downer EDI. Worldwide, we are one of the biggest supplier for locomotives. So our contribution is the major European touch which are introduced into Indian Railways. Basically, ICF, we started as a Make in India policy, we started Train 18, which is now current Vande Bharat chair car. The all interiors, the front end is done by BFG International, and we are proud to say that. And now BML is doing the sleeper train, which is a similar way of interiors, but it's sleeper model, which is have a first class, second class, and the 3-tier, which is a beautiful front end, which you see the orange front mask and the other part is currently producing it. So that's the core business of BFG International.
All right. So your booth has lot more tech on display. So what are the main products you are showcasing today and where in the world you are currently delivering your service providing in the world?
In railways, we currently supplying, the front end of the train, complete interiors, which is having, if you talk about the product-wise, is a ceiling panel, side pillars, door pillars, and the window mask, and all the toilet modules, which is a European toilet modules, which is vacuum-assisted toilet modules. So we are importing. We have imported from Bahrain to show to ICF how a toilet cabin look like as an European. That's how we are introduced into Vande Bharat, the complete trains of toilets. So these are the major products, and we have lightweight composites. This is one of the key things. Steels and aluminium, you have a limitations. So fiberglass, which you can mold into any shape. There's no limitation in the fiberglass color. It has the weatherproofing facility, and fire performance is too high. Today, we have a fantastic composite which is available, which is competing aluminium, which is lightweight, and the fire compliance, and the beauty of geometry which we can improve.
All right. Yeah. Please introduce yourself and briefly tell us about your designation of the company.
Sure. Firstly, good evening and welcome to our booth. I'm Shrikant Ravi. I'm the Global Director for BFG International. I am responsible for the entire mobility business. And BFG International, BFG stands for Bahrain Fiberglass. So that's what the logo says. We are 50 years into the fiberglass business. So right from 1975 onwards, we are doing various kind of fiberglass products, right? So we cater to almost 5 vertical, as my colleague already explained, So we deal with the marine industry, the rail industry, architecture, industrial, wind energy. We are also partnered with an American firm called Whitewater, so where we make the rafts for all the bespoke leisure products as well. So if you travel to Europe, any of those high-speed trains, or if you travel in an Alstom train, or if you travel in any of those fantastic trains which you abroad, you will find a BFG product. So we are very proud to say there's a BFG inside in any of the beautiful
signature.
Our signature is there in any of these fantastic products. In India, as I said, we have been contributing to the Kochi Metro, the Water Metro, Vande Bharat, and we brought this technology, we brought these standards, and we are happy to continue this. As we are now 50 years into this industry, the next 50 years, what we are envisioning to becoming a centenary company, we will be also expanding into other verticals. So we are also looking at beyond rail. We are also looking into electric mobility. We are also looking into aerospace and defense as well as a part of the company. So if you talk about rail itself today, there is so much that we can do. We have done fantastic things in the past. We would like to continue this in the future with our very close engagement with all the Indian rail coach manufacturing factories. So we are very closely knit with the BMLs of the country, the Titagarh, the rail coach factory, etc. So that's what is our, our product expertise. And as my colleague already pointed out, we are doing the front end mask, we are doing the interior cabins, the toilet cabins. So the sky's the ceiling on the kind of products that we can do with composites.
Yeah,
Thank you.
it's great. And so are you currently exporting your product to the global market, and which market currently attractively you're targeting this time?
So, of course, we are exporting all over the world. As we said, we are a multinational company. We have factories in India, in Sri City. We have a factory in South Africa. We have a factory in Philippines. We have a factory in China. Bahrain being our headquarters. So we cater to the European market. We cater to the Japanese market. We cater to the Chinese market, South African market, as well as the American,
Australia.
Australia.
All continents.
All the continents you would find our products there. And we would also like to expand, do more from India. So make more in India, also sell to the globe and bring the same standards across. So irrespective of whether the product is made in India or in Bahrain or any part, our product quality speaks for itself. So BFG is known for its product quality.
The previous week we have been to South Africa. We have been invited by the Consulate of African Field and introduced with the EPC delegates we had with them, and Indo-African Rail, we have been one of the party to connect with them.
Yeah. So
And,
in Africa,
all these countries, even if we supply, it's all related to their specifications. So we being composite has to be qualified with those countries' technical specifications. So we are compliant to all of those.
Yeah, and Manoj, you could also explain how our products are more fireproof and to the global standards.
So basically, this Vande Bharat high-speed train, which is a current sleeper train, is the first train in India higher fire standard. This is EN 45545 HL2. I mean, hazardous level 3 category. That's why the first time it's in India.
So that European standard we have brought, and my colleague Manoj was one of the key guys who actually architected those standards for India. So,
As a senior in that company, when you have produced the complete design of it, and so that's why the European field comes.
I'm so honored I'm sitting with you over
Thank
here.
you very much.
That's really great. So
I appreciate that you present to us.
yeah, that's great for me as well.
Sure.
So at any platform, it's not easy to sit without this kind of person who are manufacturing this product like.
And by the way, we are the only company here displayed composite parts.
So if you look at all the display here,
Metal parts.
they're all metallic components and things here. We are the only company here which is doing composites. So,
All right. So how effectively has this platform been for you for the business networking and the lead generation for the brand visibility?
yeah. So I would say, it would be a mixed bag. Okay. Some very positive things where I think we could meet with all the major, from the government agencies. We had very good interactions with them.
Like rights, RDSO.
RDSO.
That's good. A positive.
Very, very positive. Unfortunately, because of whatever happened in Delhi, I think the visitor headcount and the footfall was slightly lesser. I think that
otherwise
it would have been a great event. And I think one more thing what we would have appreciated is maybe more of the OEMs like your Alstoms and Hitachis. We didn't see those stalls here. Perhaps maybe on the next time, we could see that further participation as well.
The global players like Alstom.
Yes, they have also participated in our earlier event as
Correct,
well. They
correct.
were our client.
Yeah.
Yes. So this
Perfect.
time they didn't participate. In future, we will look forward for that also.
That will be highly appreciated. And
Perfect. Okay.
So thank you so much for your time
Yeah.
and to join us in take this booth over here in our event. Thank you so much for your participation.
Thank you.
So much and wishing you well success for our future. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much. Thank you.
I'm so grateful.
Thank you.